to the second half with A. Marie, where the vibe is peace, love, and prosperity. And if you're new to this channel, please make sure that if you're vibing with me, if you like this video, if anything that I said has motivated you or inspired you, please make sure that you share, like, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that whenever I drop a new video, you will be notified. And to my subscribers, that my returning subscribers, thank you, thank you, thank you. I have nothing but love for you. It is because of you that I continue to stay motivated to do these videos in hopes that they will motivate and inspire. Now, as you know, if you're here, I want to talk to you about why you should start a YouTube channel. Now, never in my wildest dreams did I ever think that I would be here in front of you on YouTube. I think that because my life was so busy and so crazy, I never really had time to imagine it for myself. I would watch other people on YouTube. I was inspired by other people on YouTube. I was motivated by other people on YouTube. And I knew that that was something that I wanted to do. I wanted to be that person that inspired, encouraged, and motivated others. And what better platform than YouTube? Now, let me just share something with you. So, one day I was watching this video. I was watching a vlogger. Her name is Helen H. And I watched her, and all she was doing was cleaning her room. She did a video of cleaning her room. And I literally sat there and watched Miss Helen clean her room for like 30-40 minutes. And I was sitting in my room, and my room was dirty. Okay, I was sitting in my messy room watching somebody else on YouTube clean their room, and I was literally intrigued. Like, I just couldn't believe that I sat there and watched her clean her room. But guess what? I was watching her, and I think over 4,000 other people were watching her. And I was like, wow, this is really a thing. Like, people want to watch other people clean their room. And I just couldn't believe it. But yeah, I sat there for about 30-40 minutes watching Miss Helen clean her room. And actually what happened was, watching her motivated me to get up and clean my room. It motivated me. I ended up repainting my entire room. I refinished the desk. I mean, her video was so motivating to me. And I just thought how amazing that was, that somebody else could motivate me in such a way. And that was just one of the things that kind of drew me to YouTube. But I think that the bigger thing was that because this is my second half, and I made the decision to quit my job and become independent, financially free, and start my journey as an entrepreneur, I wanted to share that journey with others. I know that there are so many people out there that feel like they are enslaved, or they feel like there's no way out, like there's just they're not happy with their jobs, they don't like their bosses, they don't like their co-workers. And then there's some people that are happy. They're happy with their jobs. This is their dream career. But for me, that wasn't the case. I was not happy. I knew that I needed to be free. Having someone else dictate to me what I can and cannot do just wasn't going to work for me. And I felt like YouTube would be a platform for me to just kind of share my journey, share my trials and tribulations. I wanted to share the new ventures that I was getting into, the new things that I was getting into, and I just wanted people to be a part of this newfound freedom. Now, why should you? Now, that's my story. That may not be the case for everyone. I want to go back into this because I know sometimes people take it personal and think that I am judging them, or I'm not. I'm just telling you what my journey is and why I started my YouTube channel and what my goals were with this channel, and why I quit my job and what my journey is. I just wanted to share that with you. If you are not interested in my journey and you don't care that I quit my job and you're not interested in my career as a medical courier or notary work or whatever I may share on my channel, then that's okay. I understand. I'm not going to be everybody's cup of tea. But I do want to say to you, I have written down 7 reasons why you should start a YouTube channel. Now, like I said, you can start your YouTube channel to share your story. You will be surprised at the things that you're going through, both good and bad. There is somebody else out there that's going through the same exact thing. You never know how your story, something that you think is so private and so personal that you don't believe anybody else would be able to understand or identify with you, you would be surprised at how many people are out there that just need to hear that they're not the only ones going through something or experiencing something positive. So share your story. Again, I will say you should start a YouTube channel because you want to motivate others, make a positive impact on people's lives. And I truly believe that you can do that, okay? Sometimes people live in a small little box, and it's only until they hear something or see someone doing something that sparks something inside of them that makes them want to step outside of that box. So you could be the catalyst to helping someone else step outside of a box, step outside of what they're comfortable with, okay? Now, you can start a YouTube channel to share your skills. Like, if you are a good cook, if you know how to sew, if you are the best house cleaner, if you're a gardener, if you have a musical talent, whatever you do good, you can share that on YouTube. I promise you there's somebody out there that is interested. We have Thanksgiving coming up. If you know that you make the bomb peach cobbler, or you make the best macaroni and cheese, or you make I'm the green bean surprise. Like, it's not that hard, but I like it. I mean, maybe somebody in another country has never had green bean surprise, and you bring it to YouTube showing them how to make green bean surprise. You never know how many people would appreciate that video and enjoy the green bean surprise. So, your cooking skills. Another thing is, you can connect with like-minded people on YouTube. Build a community of support, a community of ideas, a community of just peace, love, and prosperity. You can build a community that motivates one another, a community that shares information. I watch YouTube videos to get information. A lot of the things that I'm doing on YouTube have already been done. And I'm not going to lie, I'm not the first person to do a video about becoming a medical courier, but I am the first person to do a video about my journey about becoming a medical courier. I'm not the first person to do a video on why you should start a YouTube channel. There's a lot of people out there that are doing videos on how and why to start a YouTube channel. But I'm telling you what I believe would be good ideas, or what my experience has been with starting a YouTube channel. So a lot of the things that you see on YouTube, they have already been done and said, but you are that new voice. You're the new face, and you bring your own vibe to it. And there's a lot of people out there doing the same thing, but everybody doesn't connect with them. Just like I'm a woman of a particular age, and my demographic might not be those younger a younger audience because they can't vibe with me. I'm auntie to them, and that's okay. So I just want to encourage you, if you have a story, if you have a skill, if you want to build community, go ahead and start that YouTube channel. The other thing that I want to point out is you can make money. You can make money on your channel. I was watching a young lady, and her name is, I think it's called The Hintons. And she shared a story about how when she first started her YouTube, she did a video, and for probably about a year, and I'm paraphrasing, I don't know if I have it 100% correct, but I'm paraphrasing from what I can remember. Forgive me if I am not 100%, but I think she had a video that she put out, her first video, and it didn't get any views. And she was like, wow, which can be discouraging. If you put out a video and nobody's viewing it, you start feeling like nobody is interested in what I have to say. And that's the whole point. You want people to vibe with you and support you on YouTube, but everybody's not going to do it. I have several videos in my collection that nobody cared about. I did videos on dollar store nails, and I think right now that video has 65 views or something like that. Nobody cared about that. But when I did a video on my medical courier business, people cared about that. When I did a video on how to become a notary and ace the notarized assessment, people cared about that. So, it all depends on who you're connecting with and who is interested in what you have to say. But anyway, so she didn't get any views on that particular video. And then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, the video took off. Somehow, some way, the video just started getting all of these views and it blew up. Now, her and her husband, they are making tons of money off of YouTube. And I mean, tons is relative. So like to me, if I make 500, 1,000, 10,000, that's tons of money. But I think she shared with, I think she did a video on how to increase your credit score. And I think the video overall made like $34,000. But of course, YouTube takes a cut. And then what the check that YouTube cut for her and her husband was like $17,000. Again, these are guesstimates. I'm guessing, I may not be recollecting correctly, but they made a boatload of money off of a video. So yes, you can start a YouTube channel to help with passive income in addition to whatever else your purpose is. If you just want to start a YouTube video just to make money, then find an audience for whatever niche you have and then go from there. For me, again, it really was just about sharing my story. I wanted people to know that you can quit your job, you can take a chance, or listen, let me pull back on that, because you have to be very careful on what you suggest to people, because you don't ever want somebody to say, well, I quit my job because A. Marie said that she quit her job and she was successful. I'm not recommending that anybody do what I did. I'm just telling you what I did and how it's been working for me, and how being able to be my own boss has allowed me to take on things like investing in the stock market and calling myself a day trader now, or being a YouTuber, because now I have the time to really be able to get into it. I pick and choose when I work. Even with my medical courier business, I pick and choose when I work, and that allows me the opportunity to do what I love and just share those moments with you, share those experiences that I am having with you. So those are just a few reasons why I think that you should start a YouTube channel. I will say this, You have to have a thick skin because everybody is not going to vibe with you. And sometimes you do have people that just, they're not in a happy place. So they may make snide comments or remarks about, a video that you have done. Sometimes people just want to pick you apart. I haven't had that experience as much. I get a lot of love. A lot of my subscribers are thankful. They are able to vibe with me, but I do have some that, I have had some thumbs down. I have had some remarks that were not, or comments that were left that weren't, they weren't so nice. But, everybody has an opinion. You have to have a thick skin when you're doing this. If you're going to put yourself out there, then you have to be able to accept the scrutiny that comes behind it. And for me, I'm just living my life. You can think and feel about me however you want to. And if you don't like my vibe, then don't come to my channel. It's just as simple as that, because here it's all about peace, love, and prosperity. And if I'm not giving you that, then hey, and you should have that same attitude. Don't allow what other people think about you to stop you from being your greatest, to stop you from sharing your experiences or sharing a skill with people that may appreciate it. I don't know, guys. I'm just saying, I'm enjoying where I'm at. I'm glad that I'm reaching people. And I think that this is an option for you. You can record from your phone. I happen to have a camera that I record from. It's not the best, as you can see. Sometimes my videos look amazing. Sometimes they don't. I have a cheap little ring light that I bought from Amazon, and I'm just making it work. So right now, so if you start a YouTube channel, they do tell you that you have to have 1,000 subscribers, which I'm nowhere near that. So it'll come. I'm not pressed, because this was not, to be monetized was not my initial goal. So because I didn't start off with the mindset of I need to make money off of YouTube, I'm not upset or pressed or stressed out that I only have 300 subscribers. I remember a couple of months ago when I was celebrating 10 subscribers, when I celebrated 50, when I celebrated 100, and now I'm over 300. So I'm not pressed about that, but yes, in order for your channel to be monetized, you have to have 1,000 subscribers and you have to have 4,000 watch hours. And to my understanding, YouTube upped the requirements. I think a lot of people that started a long time ago, they didn't have to have 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours, I think. But anyway, I just say that YouTube is another hustle. It's another hustle if you want it to be. If you don't want it to be, it's just another platform for you to be able to share your skills, build a community, motivate others, vlog your journey in life, create an environment and a space of peace, love, and prosperity. So I encourage everyone to do that. If you're a little afraid, there's also, you can do a cooking channel where you never show your face. If you're an amazing cook, but you're shy and you don't want to get on camera, you could actually do a video where all you show, you can hear your voice, but all you're showing is your hands. They never see your face. And another thing, let's just say you're at work and you just need to vent because you don't like your boss, you don't like your job, you just want to vent and you're afraid to vent, but you know that the things that you are going through, other people are going through too. You can do it like this. Hold on. Do it incognito. Nobody has to know it's you. You can have a whole channel where you are venting about people, family members, co-workers, whatever you want to do. You can do it incognito. Put a hat on, put a scarf around you, and start your channel there. The possibilities are endless, guys. They really are. If you're a comedian, comic relief is everything for some people. So get on here and do your little comedy. I mean, whatever you are talented at, whatever your skill is, whatever your story is, start a YouTube channel and share with your community. And on that, guys, I just want to say thank you, thank you, thank you. Make sure that you love yourself first, because if you don't love yourself, nobody else will. And on that, I wish you peace, love, and prosperity. Make sure you share, like, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that whenever I drop another video, you will be notified. And start that YouTube channel today. Don't be afraid. Do not let anybody tell you otherwise. You have a story to tell, and there's somebody out there that can connect with you and wants to hear it. You have a skill to share that somebody else would appreciate and love to learn. So get out there, get that channel started, and just continue to show that you are at peace, you have love, and you have prosperity. And on that note, guys, I'm out.